KGUN 9 On Your Side weather with Chief Meteorologist Erin.
Welcome back. We give you a look at those current conditions right now. Tucson's airport, 64 degrees. Wind is from the west southwest at just 3 miles per hour, and our humidity 33%, but that's a number that will come tomorrow as our cloud cover helps to saturate the atmosphere. Now, I'm not talking a lot of rain, okay? Maybe a few sprinkles possible overnight and then again tomorrow morning. 54 degrees our overnight low. So that's basically how we will start our Wednesday, and then warm in the afternoon to a high of 80 degrees. So obviously this extensive cloud cover not having a tremendous impact on our temps, but yes, keep in mind a few showers are possible as maybe you're heading into work, or if you're traveling, you're hitting the road, getting an early jump on the interstate travelers there, you might run into some rain. Clouds throughout our day on Wednesday. I'll show you the source of those in a moment. Also, the travel forecast coast to coast if you'll be flying tomorrow, and your Thanksgiving Day forecast along with our Black Friday forecast. Not bad weather for camping out, just a hint of things to come here. Our clouds and rain across southern Arizona. Seeing a few speckles of green here across Cochise County, central Pima County. I have not had any reports of measurable rain at the surface from this, though, so I would really believe that a lot of this is that mid-level moisture. So the rain is falling, but it's evaporating before it gets to the surface. But it's still being picked up on the radar here. So our clouds moving in from this area of low pressure that we've been watching here as it tracks its way through the northern Gulf of California and northwest Mexico. That will continue to lift off to the northeast overnight and tomorrow. So we do anticipate those clouds sticking around overnight and through our Wednesday. Now, the impact that they'll have on our temps is actually to keep them on the warm side, trapping in some of the heat that we picked up today. That means 52 for you overnight in Oro Valley, 50 in Benson, 43 Bisbee, 53 for Green Valley. And then tomorrow, our high temps in the 70s, 80s for most of us, 72 Oracle, 81 Marana, 77 Nogales, 79 in both Oro Valley and Green Valley, 75 Benson, but 78 for Casa Grande. All right, so let's start talking about our travel plans. This storm system we've been tracking for a couple of days now in the Pacific Northwest is packing a punch. First of all, some very cold air. We can tell by the altocumulus clouds behind this front, but we also are seeing rain and some of that changing over to snow in the mountains of Idaho and Montana. Now, this is where your travel might be impacted. If you're traveling to Portland or Seattle, maybe that's your final destination, or maybe you're just passing through there onto somewhere else. This is going to be an issue in the Northwest. Now, our steering mechanism, that jet stream that will steer our storms across the country, will stay well to our north here. So it's not as if these storms are expected to drop down into Arizona. In fact, it will just travel through the northern tier states, through about 3/4 of the country, and then eventually dropping off to the east. However, those travel plans tomorrow, pack extra patience, allow more time if you're headed to the northwest, places like Washington, Oregon. We're talking even parts of Montana, Wyoming, Idaho. This is where you have the highest risk, basically, of weather-related flight delays or cancellations. If you're sticking around Tucson Thanksgiving Day, when you're in the kitchen doing all the prep work early morning, 50 degrees, mostly sunny by 5 p.m. You could have that Thanksgiving dinner out on the patio if you like. And then by 10 p.m. when you're relaxing, you're nursing that tryptophan hangover, 61 degrees at 10. Now, your Black Friday forecast, you're waiting in line early morning, 51, 75 by noon, and 80 degrees when you're balancing that checkbook come the evening. Your 7-day forecast, aside from our clouds tomorrow, back to full-on sun for your Thanksgiving all the way through our weekend as our temperatures hang out right around 80 degrees.
Well,
so much to be thankful for here in southern Arizona, right?
You know, we have our jobs, we have our families and our health and nice weather.
That's right.
Thank you.
Can't shovel sunshine.
There you go.